Have you ever finished reading a book and thought to yourself, man, I wish I could read more books like this, but I don't want to support big corporations like Amazon. I wish I could find recommendations some other way. Well, look no further. With this simple web app made by a bunch of college students, you can find recommendations in no time. It's as simple as creating a quick user account, adding the books that you like to read, and clicking a button. Our program will look through the database of books to find things that you like to read. Adding to your favorite books is easy. Just search for your favorite books in our database and click on the star icon. Not only that, but our app will fix your failing marriage, cure cancer, and bring your dead dog from when you were 14 back to life to love you again like your parents never did. So what are you waiting for? Find your next favorite book today.
So I'm going to provide a demonstration of what the typical user experience on this website looks like. So when you type in the URL, you're taken here to our homepage, which has some of the books in the database, books 1 through 28, and it's got these buttons up here, login and sign up, as well as a view tags button, which lets you see the different tags associated with all of the books. So our first book in the database is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So it shows you the name of all the tags associated with that. And if you search for any book or any tag, let's say British, you'll get a list of books that have the British tag or tags with the word British in them. So anyways, back to the home page. What you can do if you don't have an account is you can sign up. So let's say I make a username and a password. Now I'm taken to this page where I can enter my new username and password. So now I'm back here at the home page, but now this time there's all these new buttons. So there's log out, my favorites, and get recommendations. Log out is self-explanatory, but I can demonstrate how the my favorites part looks. So let's say I want to look up books about fish. Now I've got all these books that have the word fish in the title, so I can star them if I want to add them to my favorites. So I like this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now, if I go to my favorites, you can see these books show up. Now, let's say I'm interested in books about like animals or something, just general animals. So I can see all these. I can start favoriting them. Then those are added to my favorites. So now if I want to get rid of a book in my favorites, I can just click this delete button and the book will be gone. So now if I want user recommendations, I would click this get recommendations button here. And it takes a little while, but what it does is it recommends me all these different books based on the tags in my favorites. So a lot of the books that were in my favorites were like young adult novels and stories. So these books that are recommended here are very similar to those. So I can start like adding those to my favorites if I want. Now I go back to my favorites and you can see all these. So yeah, that's essentially everything that our book finder website does. There's a lot of books in it and lots of different tags, so it goes pretty in depth. And when I'm done, I can just click log out here, and then I'm back at the home page. So yeah,